Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's with me, Eggia Haiip, and I'm joined again by the lovely mother.
Hello everyone.
AKA Pitch Slale. And we're just doing a quick video log today. This is number 6 on my channel. I don't know why I'm keeping a count of them like that, but anyway.
It's neat and tidy.
Yeah, exactly. First of all, I want to start off with a thank you to all our regular viewers and the subscribers who've stayed with me from the beginning and obviously watching both of us. We do appreciate your loyalty, and we are planning on a few more interesting things coming in the near future.
We are.
We're getting as much done as our limited free non-work time allows us.
Yes, and everybody knows how difficult that is with work.
Work is obviously priority in life when you have money needs, shall we say. Especially when you're not getting money from YouTubing, which we're not yet.
Not yet, no.
We aim to in the future, which is why we're doing all this in the first place. So yeah, funny content hopefully on its way. We're doing as much as we can fit in always, and yeah, outtakes will be numerous, I'm sure.
I'm sure they will be.
We don't want to make too long a video either sometimes, so we obviously have to cut out quite a lot.
Yes, yeah.
I'd like to obviously express thanks again to people for staying with us, and remind people, of course, if you want to comment, it would be nice to hear from people. You don't have to say who you are, I suppose, unless I think the comment system means that your account ends up viewable, so we see who you are. I don't know. So I mean, you don't have to leave comments, but if you don't mind us knowing who you are, leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to know what people think about our content.
We would. Constructive criticism, always welcome.
Exactly.
But please keep it clean.
Of course. Yeah.
Remember the public will view.
I'm sure YouTube would clean up foul language anyway.
I'm sure they would. Yes.
Yeah, but we'd like to know if there's any way you think we can improve certain things. We aim to please. At the moment, we're trying to do. Obviously, with limited funds, we're using basic equipment and gear.
Yes, and software.
Exactly. The recording software we use is free. Editing software we use is free. You know, we haven't spent any money on doing this. All I spent a small amount on a webcam and a couple of bits on headphone sets that we use for Minecraft.
Yes. Probably how certain other groups started.
Of course, yeah, it's always how people
name them,
start.
Can
exactly.
we? But
we won't name them
we
for
won't
copyright
name them,
reasons.
No.
But everyone knows the famous YouTubers who have lots of viewership.
Yes. Game. Various games.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, but we mustn't mention them.
No. We probably could. I don't see any reason why we couldn't, but I don't think there's any point. People know who they are. We don't need to mention names.
Yes.
Anyway, but yeah, so state of the channel, basically, I'm obviously still doing my Imperial Galactic Survival series. That's going to end eventually when I've recorded me doing something of everything in the game. It's mainly sort of a tutorial series. I hope eventually to start doing that with some other people, which could be fun. It could be fun maybe having a competition to see who can build the best ship or something like that.
That would be good. It might even be me that perhaps joins you and some other friends, colleagues, perhaps.
We'll see. I've obviously got Skyrim going, which is interesting for me because I'm enjoying that. I still love that game after playing countless thousands of hours of it on Steam. The mods I'm using are interesting, and I will be putting some thank yous on to the people on the forums who made the specific mods that I'm using, because they're obviously pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
And also got obviously our joint Minecraft series we're doing.
Yes, we're really looking forward to that, aren't we, Ian?
We're doing as much as we can fit in of that. I obviously also have Mass Effect I'm doing, which I've sort of stopped at the moment because I haven't done any more recently. I'm going to continue recording that eventually, but obviously with 3 other series on the go, it's not easy to maintain everything together.
Time.
Yeah, time, exactly. This video is going along a lot longer than I thought it would, but anyway, that's
because we can both talk for England,
but we're
need enthusiastic.
We need to mention all this stuff.
We do,
exactly.
yes.
So anyway, that's basically the current state of things. Today being the 6th of August, A few days from now, Blizzard are adding the first proper content update for World of Warcraft with from the Burning Legion expansion. They're adding the Demon Hunter class goes live finally, earlier than the actual game comes out. Obviously, only for people who already bought the expansion,
which we both
have already pre-purchased. And also, I think the demonic invasions start at the same time, where, like in Wrath of the Lich King, when you had, was it Wrath of the Lich King? It might not have been.
Oh, I don't remember.
I think it was when the undead invasions were happening.
Yes, that was before I started on WoW.
Yes, it was.
I did resist.
That was a good event.
While.
There was a lot of fun had going to spots where the invasions were happening and just teaming up with players temporarily to kill things.
Yes.
A few good rewards to be had. But anyway, with this new expansion, obviously the Demon Hunter class has been added at the same time, and what we plan to do as soon as possible after the thing's been added, we're going to do a recording of us starting a Demon Hunter each at the same time. We're going to, assuming you can straight from the beginning, group up in a party together.
Yes, yes.
And then we will record ourselves, obviously making the characters, starting the game, showing where people start. We're going to go through a very detailed analysis of all the skills you start with, the talent points you can use, what they do, the armour and gear you start with, how much gold you start with, all the bags you start with, etc, etc. Knowing, of course, that you start the character at level 98 and you can go straight into the Burning Legion expansion content with that character.
Unlike the
Death Knight,
where you
class,
had to come
which
through
you
the
started
starting area,
at like 54, and you had to do like 4 or 5 levels of levelling up in their starter area. This one, I don't know if it's got a starter area. We will see when we do it.
We will see when we start.
That will be part of the pool for people, hopefully. We're hoping this little preview of it will be a good thing for people to watch if they're interested in the class, to see whether they want to play it themselves or not.
Yes,
that's why we're going to be as detailed as we can in all the stuff that you start with and everything. That's the plan for that. We'll start that literally in a couple of days from now when the expansion adds that content.
Yes.
Also, with those characters, or maybe our main characters, we'll go to some of the demonic invasions and experience some of them, show them off. Obviously, they escalate over time to get worse and worse until the actual expansion hits. So the earlier ones will be easier. The later ones will be harder. We don't know how many players they'll be balanced for, if at all.
Part of the fun, discovering what's going to happen.
Balanced, it might be adaptable, so it changes depending on how many players are there. I don't even know. It'd be interesting. Blizzard are quite good at that.
They are very good at that, actually.
We will see. So that's the plan coming up in the very near future. Obviously, with the late future, we've got a lot more stuff coming.
Yes.
First of all, obviously, being a mother and son gaming duo that we are, it's quite rare to find a parent and a child of theirs, no matter how old, playing games together
and enjoying them
quite seriously, shall we say?
Yes,
because we enjoy our gaming.
We do.
We don't take it seriously to the point that it messes lives up.
No,
but we take it seriously enough because we love it and we enjoy it.
About it.
Yeah, that's the word. And basically, we are the mother and son gaming team, and we sort of want to brand that as a family name for our 2 YouTube channels. So from this point on, we are mother and son gaming.
Mother and son gaming.
I'll be drawing up some new banner sort of art for my channel and Mum's channel, which we can. You haven't got any on yours yet, actually. We haven't really set yours up properly.
No, I haven't.
But we
set
will
mine
do
up
that
properly
soon.
yet, and that's why I haven't tried to promote it, because there isn't anything on there at the moment. But there will be. There will be.
Yes, we're planning to put some outtake sort of stuff on there.
There are always plenty
Minecraft
of those,
series,
yes.
And also I might put up some outtakes from anything I do as well. Maybe we'll see what the response is. Maybe with people. Obviously, as well as outtakes, Mum has her own plans for her channel.
Yes,
so
I do.
after I've done the rebranding art stuff, and we're going to have Mother and Son Gaming as like a main title of both channels.
Yes,
and then our names,
and then
our game names, Eggia, Haiip and Pitch Slail.
Yes.
And then obviously you'll have your own content, and we're going to have Mum tell you all about it from here. So
yes, I'll try and keep it brief, because
the mic is all yours, Mother.
Thank you very much, Ian, most kind. As everybody knows, I can talk for England most of the time. What I plan to do is, most people that know me know that I love crafts, all sorts of crafts. I do paper craft, I do knitting, also cross stitch and other things. There are so many things that I like doing, there's never the time to do enough, and I'm sure people at craft will know what I mean by that. So what I'm going to do is just show a few things that I'm making, ask for people's comments. Please, again, do comment if there's anything you'd like to see me have a go at that's new to me. There are a lot of things I haven't yet done, obviously, like quilling. I hope to do.
Sorry if I may.
Yes.
On the comments subject, I did forget to mention, we'd like to see comments, but
please,
what I would prefer at the moment, obviously, is if people could comment about general channel stuff on our video logs like this one.
Yes.
So if you obviously watching this now, anything you'd like to talk about to do with our channels and any content we've already got on there, if you want to put comments on the end of this video, would be awesome.
That would be good. Yes,
because we can have them all in one place at the start. Obviously, if you have comments on specific things in a video we do, comment at the end of that video.
Yes,
that's
that would
absolutely
be good.
fine.
Yeah.
But as I say, general sort of content, channel content, stuff, comments and things, or advice or whatever you want to say, can go on the end of this video log, preferably.
Yes, please.
And
if
any
you could
others
do
we
that.
do in the future.
Yes.
Because then we can have it all in one conversation.
Yes,
sort of
it would be really useful.
Yeah.
And then, of course, other people can see what individuals have said and agree, or
Which can happen
discuss
anyway,
between them. Exactly.
Not everyone's going to probably watch all the series I do, for example.
No,
there might
they
be
may
people
not.
who only see Minecraft.
Yes,
they won't want to see my Mass Effect playthrough.
No, or they may not want to see
yeah.
WoW. But I think there will be a lot of people that. The thing is, not everybody gets a chance to start a new game on the day it comes out. They're either working or life is busy. Everybody is busy, we know that.
And of course, not everyone will necessarily want to use the new character slot Blizzard have added for a Demon Hunter.
Maybe not.
They might want to know if they definitely do or not. Which we can now then help them with.
Exactly, and you can see how we love WoW because we're talking about it again, and I just love it, and so
anyway,
do you.
Sorry, so
no, that's absolutely fine.
Go back to what you were saying about your craft stuff.
I'm keeping it brief again. So craft stuff, lots of things on there. I will ask people to comment, see what they. If there's anything you're having a problem with, craft-wise, you've perhaps come across a little problem that you can't deal with. If I can help, then I will. I don't know everything. I don't profess to know everything, and I could actually research what you want to know about and learn something myself, because I'm still learning a lot about crafts, and I think you never stop learning generally. Anyway, I mustn't go on. What I want to do also is just briefly mention my writing. I am currently trying to write 3 different books. One is a sci-fi for adults, one is a children's book, and the third book that I've recently thought of doing, which I don't know, I didn't think of it before, is connecting mindfulness with knitting. And I've got a lot of work to do because I need to produce my own designs. Obviously I cannot use other designs because of copyright, so I have a lot of work to do. I also have an idea of a book of Queen designs. That's the band, not Her Majesty, God bless her. But Queen designs, which I tried to promote many years ago, and I'll let you know more about that next time we do a video, because we can't talk about everything today. We don't want to bore you, do we?
We kind of want to end this soon.
We want to end this soon, so anyway, have a look at that. I will post links when I start to do it. As I say, both of us work quite a lot of hours, strange shifts, so it's difficult getting together sometimes to do things and finding the time to edit and put things up and links, but we will do that as much as we can. And please do comment.
Yeah, the
And
comment thing would be
subscribe.
cool. Yeah, any
do welcome
non-subscribers we want to
comments.
subscribe,
Yes.
of course.
If you don't like what we do, then you don't like what we do. It's not everybody's cup of tea.
We'll probably use this video as a channel trailer as well, by the
Yes,
way, which
that's a
I'll
good
set
idea.
up. As soon as
Yes.
I've edited this out, I'll set it up as the new channel trailer
As the new
for
channel
my
trailer.
channel.
Yeah. So I might also
Yeah.
put up some games that I'm playing. Most of the games I play, Ian plays, and we play a lot together. We really enjoy that, don't we?
Yeah.
But there may be some games that I'll be playing that Ian won't be playing. So I may put up some outtakes of my own. And there will be quite a few, I can assure you. We all have to learn. Anyway, I'm done with my video channel. It's been
Yeah.
good to discuss what we're going to do.
We've got a lot of plans and not a lot of time, so we obviously, as well as gaming casually to enjoy ourselves outside of work, we've got work to do with the gaming we're doing for YouTube as well. So
yes.
Oh, it's tiring.
You have to put a lot of time into edit, don't
yeah,
you?
that's why coincidentally why I ended my RoboCraft series, because
Yes.
the editing of those videos was becoming way too tiring, and I really lost a lot of interest in that game as well recently. It's probably better now after a few patches that I haven't played, but I've played it a lot. I've got a lot of fun out of it, and I feel I've got enough out of it to not worry about going back again. A bit like with other online games I played in the past that I don't play anymore.
Yes, and
like EVE Online.
Yes, you like your
I'm
online
still,
games.
although I'm back into Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2 now, which I might do a video on at some point, but not right now. Anyway,
No.
final quick thought and mention. Obviously, because we're in August, we've got Christmas coming up so soon already. Obviously, attempting to do the Advent series again this year, thanks to
Yes,
lovely Mother's
that's-
generosity.
Yes, that's started early, because if you're busy working and you've got lots of things to do, you do have to start early.
Exactly. So obviously 1st of December, look out for the first episode of that. I'll obviously do a more detailed intro about that a few days before, I guess.
Yes,
with another
we
video
can
log,
do
maybe.
a separate video for that if you want
with
to.
some Christmassy style decorations in the background,
most
and on our
definitely.
heads.
Baubles hanging from our ears and
Your ears, maybe, yeah.
yes.
Yeah, so that's coming up. There will be a theme for it this year.
There will be a theme.
A slight plan, something that I will be revealing over time, I guess, as the presents are opened. Of course, once the ball drops, as it were, the penny drops, I should say.
The penny drops.
That's the
Yes,
one. The
even.
ball drops is New Year's, isn't it?
That's the one.
In America, yeah. I'm talking about the penny. Once the penny drops, people will realise what's going on, and I'll have to sort of explain a little bit what that will be about. But that's a slight hint of a secret sort of thing I'll be doing next year for my new YouTube series I plan.
Yes, looking ahead as usual, as you
Looking
have
ahead
to.
a lot. No spoilers as yet, but once the Advent box starts being opened, people will start to get the general idea, I think.
They
Quite
will.
early on, I imagine. Not everything
yes.
in the box will be related to this, I'm
No,
sure, but
there will be a variety of things in the box.
I think there'll be some things leading up to it, not completely spoiling it until nearer, like halfway maybe or something. We'll see.
we might
Depends
start
how you
halfway
decide.
through the
How you
month,
decide
dropping
to,
in a few things that may give a few hints.
Finally, trying to get this under 20 minutes. I'll just say. This was going to be 5 minutes. I had no idea how to take so long.
Maybe you'll have to edit it a bit, Ian.
It won't be any more than 20 minutes, hopefully. But anyway, one more final thing, obviously, about the Advent series. I'm going to try and get as many guests on as I can. If you know
Yes.
me in real life, then let me know you want to be on, and if you have a particular day of the year for number reasons or luck reasons or whatever, let me know, and I'll arrange for you to be on with me that day, and I'll let you know as soon as I get my work schedule what time of day to meet me to do the recording.
Indeed, because it can vary, can't it, Ian?
Yep, I'll obviously have Mum on a few times during that time, whenever we get time to
Thank you very much.
do that together. and I'll have the old party from next door, my Pizza Hut colleagues.
You've got to have the Pizza Hut.
That was my
colleagues.
most viewed video last year.
It was brilliant. I loved it.
Having those four on at the same time, yeah, it was great.
Guys,
they were a
come
bit
back.
shy, but
give them a drink before they come in, as long as they're not driving
Yeah,
home,
well,
of course.
yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, so that's the the plan and the update.
Yes. Lots to look forward to.
Yep. Thank you everyone for being patient with us. Hopefully, we will be entertaining you for years to come.
Yes.
I can't really think of anything we've missed. Can
I
you?
think that's it. We've pretty much covered it.
The video might be in a bit of a state because we've got our fan on because it's very hot. So if you see a little bit of flickering and stuff, it's probably because the fan's blowing the camera about. Not really anything
Yes,
to worry
it's
about. but
high summer, isn't it? And
it's
extremely
quite warm right
which,
now. Yeah.
which is nice, but you need to stay cool.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, yes. So I think that's it, isn't it? So
I think it
thank you
is.
for joining us, everyone. As usual, I've been Eggia Haiip, and this has been
I've been Pixlale.
So we'll get that down to a T.
We will
sometime.
get that eventually. Yes, that might go into the outtakes.
like
in fact,
like the two Ronnies,
yes. Goodbye from me.
and it's goodbye from him. Yeah.
Yes. So
or her, even in that case.
indeed, let's say goodbye.
Anyway, so thank you for joining us, everyone, and as always, take care, my friends.
Yes, and thank you for watching.